Greetings everyone, Core here, and it's time for another midnight review for March. This is the third one in a row, still got two more to go, so far I had some pretty good record. First one, Logan was amazing, Kong was really great too as well. This week is Beauty and the Beast, which is the live action remake of Disney's classic animated movie, which came out about over 20 years ago, so I believe, maybe even further than that. But this one stars Emma Watson and Luke Evans, I believe, as Gaston. And I can't say I don't. I do not recognize the actor for that plays Beast. I don't even recognize his voice. What his voice when he's Beast, when they have when they change it up, it does sound beasty, and it works really well. So I can't complain there. It's pretty much a near shot for shot remake of the original animated movie, but they do add more. They change up the songs just a little bit, excuse me, because they have the new characters, that usually that sang it, in the animated one. Those same characters still sing it, but with the new cast, and it works out pretty well. As far as everyone else, the songs do seem a little slower, like they draw them out just slightly, not a lot, maybe like 5% slower, just to increase the runtime of the movie or something. I'm not sure what it is. They just seem a little off if you're very familiar with the original Disney versions of them. Um, but overall, I mean, everyone sings pretty well. There's a few times you do hear a little tuning to their voices, like they definitely had a little help to hit certain notes or to say certain things. So it's kind of noticeable. Excuse me. But yeah, as far as everything else, it works really well. I wasn't expecting too much from this movie, and I actually liked it quite a bit. The crowd I was in the audience was really incredible. I mean, everyone was quiet. Everyone was watching the movie very intently. It was a better crowd than Kong or even Logan. So it's definitely really good. I mean, a lot of people got a lot of reactions from some of the scenes that happened, um, and it was just a good crowd to see it. I mean, it was packed. Everything was sold out. I bought my tickets in advance. So I got lucky. Got one of the bigger theaters, and it definitely helped, I would say. Oh, shoot. But yeah, overall, it's a really good movie. I mean, I'm sure you're probably gonna see it anyways. It's definitely gonna make over 100 million. Um, as far as the actors do a really good job. As far as the big issue I had was the scenery and the costumes. It just, it made it feel like a live action play, but it was actually better than I expected. It actually worked better over. As I watched it, it felt more organic. It felt more natural, to say the least. As far as the movie goes, if I was drawn into it more, But yeah, it was alright. I mean, the movie overall was very enjoyable. If you like Beauty and the Beast, the animated one, you'll definitely like this live action version. Everyone does, a good job. It's funny that was it Ian McKellen or Killer Magneto? If you watch, comic books, movies, and everything, or Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but he's in it. He's Cogsworth, which I did not realize he was Cogsworth until he transformed to a human. And I was like, why does he look familiar? And then I was like, oh shit. It just threw me off completely. Uh, but yeah, overall, it hits all the same notes as the animated one. They draw a little bit of the songs. They change a few words here and there, and some of the songs just kind of make them flow better, make them, a little bit more updated, I guess you could say. So that's that. But yeah, I mean, as far as visually, the Beast looks really cool. It reminds me of Beast from X-Men when he's in his like final mutant form, his kitty form, they call it. He just has horns and he's not blue. So, but overall, all the detail that they put into a lot of the characters is really impressive to say. But the thing I didn't care for too much was the CG generated backgrounds. They just, I don't know if it's they weren't frame rated right or correctly to 24 frames. Maybe they're meant for 30, but they just seemed really blurry, especially when they show off Belle's room when she gets first locked up in her room. It just it just didn't like they show off the ceiling and everything, and I'm just looking at it. It's like, did they forget to focus on the ceiling and focus only on like the hanging little decorations? Because it just looked blurry. Like it was not impressive at all. And it's sad because there's some really good art and some really good decorations in the movie, but it's weird. Like there's this weird like defocus on a lot of the pieces, I guess, to hide some of the mistakes. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm sure on Blu-ray it'll look a lot better. I think it's just not the frame rate's just not correct for projectors in a movie theater. I don't know why. It didn't feel like it to me. Granted, I'm pretty sure most people probably didn't notice it because I am very picky when it comes to frame rates. I could tell the difference um, very easily for a lot of stuff, and especially a lot of people sometimes can't. So that's me. But overall, great movie. I'm sure you're gonna see it. You don't need my review to know that you're gonna go see it. It's worth watching for sure. It's definitely fun. It's entertaining. It's the songs, of course, are catchy as always. But yeah, so far March has been really good. Three for three. Got two more left. Next week's gonna be Power Rangers, and honestly, I have no high hopes for us. So I'm sure it'll surprise me. Hopefully, but until next time, guys. Later.